Hello, everybody. Can you hear it? Can you hear me? Can you hear us?
Well,
What's up? Oh, that another echo? For real? Sound is good? Is there an echo? Anyway, nothing special.
I mean,
Okay.
for me, there's a mild echo for you, but it's not, not a huge echo, just a little bit.
Okay. All right. Okay. No echo. Okay. What's up, everybody? Steph and Rogan back coming at you on a Thursday afternoon. Maybe it's morning for you. Maybe it's the nighttime. Who knows?
And we appreciate that you're here instead of, scouring YouTube and gaming websites for all that sweet, sweet new humankind coverage.
Exactly. Yes. So there's a lot of hands-on impressions of humankind out there. I think GameSpot
Just a
had
little
one.
bit.
Just a couple, yeah. So if you guys are interested in that, you can watch this stream and then you can go check for some of that stuff. It was me. Ignore me. No problem, Psychana. What's up, everybody? Doodle Goop gonna get that 5-turn science victory. You know it, man. That's the goal. Only 5 turns allowed. If not, we're restarting. Cool. So how's everybody doing? Is my... For some reason, I can't hear anything. Any of the game audio.
Hey, Celterius, and we are blessed this time.
Blessing the stream. Love it. How's it going, Salterius? Anyway. Well. Oh, well. Doing good. Good stuff. Love it. Can you guys hear audio in the background? If you can, then that's fine. I don't need to hear. I've heard it millions of times. Cannot hear it, huh? All right. Well, you know what? Let's just restart it. Let's do that. You know what? I get all prepared, and then you guys can't hear audio. So maybe I should just leave everything to the last minute anyway. Steph, how's your day been?
Well, good. Quiet until 4 p.m. and then suddenly explosion of coverage.
Yes. Yeah, very, very true. 4 p.m. came and we're just, I was just
Yeah,
like,
it was-
I had like 15 tabs open. Did anybody in chat catch any of the videos? Maybe the IGN hands-on, GameSpot hands-on came out the last couple days, and now today a bunch of hands-on previews came out. Okay, let's get back on this again. There we go. There's the audio we're looking for. I actually haven't yet. It's on my to-do list. Good stuff, man. Caught the stuff yesterday. Love it. Nice. Fixes 80% of everything. Yeah, you just have to turn it off, turn it back on, unplug, replug it in. You know, that's pretty much it. That restart. That's your favorite. It's your favorite button.
I am
Yeah,
anything.
with these issues, like yesterday, I don't remember what it was, but I had some issues as well. Was it? No, it was a friend telling me that they had some problems with something and was like, oh yeah, no, I unplugged it and plugged it back in and now it worked. And then I thought, what we should get our IT guy for his next ampliversary.
What's that?
We'll get a custom printed shirt that says shit happens, but it's all lowercase except for the IT.
Yeah, exactly. Nice. I would love that. Game sounds good now, by the way. Thanks, man. Love it. Okay, so we're back. So, Steph, I actually remember, I think at the last stream, we were like, we have to remind ourselves at the start of this stream to queue up some of the, was it the strategics?
the science boosters. I
The
wrote a
science
note.
boosters. Yes. So let's do that first. So is that under the Empire's or not the Empire screen? The yes, the Empire screen, right?
Yeah, it's on the Empire screen.
Okay. And then was it these ones right here? The luxury resources?
No, in stockpiles. The little blue symbol with a 12 next to it.
Ah, right. Okay, the stockpile. Plus
But first we need to
1600.
Then we have researched all of the upgrades. That's excellent.
Perfect.
Because, they used to be 100, and now they're 1600.
Okay. Okay. So now we just do this and boom, 1600 science. Salteria's pretty hype. Hope to get into open dev. That's awesome, man. You signed up and everything? Good to hear. Oscar thought the stream was frozen. No way, man. Actually, maybe. Could be. But I don't think so. I'm moving around. Moving my shoulders a little bit. Okay. Awesome. Oh my god. Every single one. So we had 12 stockpiles and every single one is 1600. Wow.
Yes.
So do we want to do all of them?
Yeah, pretty much. But this is why originally we had planned to do this, before the stream, and then we were both so busy checking coverage that we signed in to prepare for the stream like 2 minutes before the stream.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
But yeah, just pop them all now, so we don't have to think about it in the meantime, and later. And in the meantime, let's ask chat if if they have seen any Humankind first impressions that they think are especially good, because I've only
Yes.
gotten to check some of them so far.
Yeah. I saw one from Party Elite. Party Elite is pretty good. You can
Oh
check
yeah,
that one out.
I saw
Yeah.
the Party Elite one as well.
Yeah.
That was. It had some pieces I did not expect, but in retrospect, I'm thinking, no, I should have expected this to happen.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Silver Luke, what's up? Finally, I'm back. How are you? You are back. When is the IGN event for Humankind? Do you know what time it is exactly?
The stream starts at 8 p.m.
At 8.
CEST, but I don't know when in that stream we are.
Right. Okay. From time to time, things only advance if you declare that they do so, like now. So, declaration terms, black spot nullification.
Basically, they're throwing purple stars at us to nullify the black spot.
Oh, okay. Right. All right. So now we have, you know what? Do we have to, should we name all of our cities, or is that going to be, that's going to be a chore. But I don't know. If somebody can come up with how many names do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
If we rename all of them now, we'll have another 1 hour turn, I guess.
That is very true.
I'd say, we keep these with their old names.
Yeah.
Because these are not original dragon cities.
That's very true. Yeah.
They might have changed the appearance, but they're fake dragon cities.
Yeah. Okay. Very true. Keemp, is that how you pronounce your name? From Facebook. Hey guys, great to see you again. Great to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Name one of the stolen ones. Hostile takeover.
No,
They're
that's
all hostile takeover.
Hostile takeover is when we play the roving clans.
Okay, so let's see what's going on in all the cities. Difference engine still has 17 turns. Did we want to queue something else up there instead?
Basically, first off, we need to make sure that all of our cities are actually working on science.
Okay. So let's... Advanced Alchemy Lab, yes. Large Scale Aquatic Center, perfect. Yep, there too. This place
I
is not...
don't just mean,
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
actually go into the city overview because there we can shift the population of all of the cities directly from there. And here we can see now that we no wait, this is one of our previous cities, but here, like the conquered cities, now they are too unhappy.
Right.
Now that we own them more, and so we probably get out at content once they're 100% ours, and then we can still build, the missing improvements. But yeah, if we go to the city overview screen, the second one from the left,
Okay. And we can shift everybody here.
yep, we can drag and drop the population here as well. So that's way quicker than skipping through all of the cities.
Yeah.
So you can just go in and grab those 12 people and move them into science.
Right. And then we do the same thing here. Science. Okay, these guys are in science as well. This one. Boom. Wow.
Hello, Lion Sky. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome.
I don't recall your name, so not sure if you're just not a regular or it's the first time you speak up. Welcome anyway.
Okay. Perfect. Okay. Everything's here. Campy Zelivus was my Discord name, I think. Cat of Nine Tails pronounced my name right back then. Okay. I don't know if I pronounced your name right this time, but just yell at me if I pronounced it wrong. That's okay. I can take it.
I'm just remembering I forgot to pull up the YouTube chat. I should do that.
The IGN broadcast starts Thursday, June 18th at 4 p.m. PT, 7 p.m. ET. Oh, okay. 4
Wait,
p.m.
4 p.m. PT? No, that's not right. 4 p.m. Pacific time?
That would be... What would that be? I think that's 9 hours.
No, I don't think that's right.
Here. BST. 4 p.m. BST. No, because that would be... I don't know. Now I'm confused. Okay. So we've moved everybody into science. Now let's make sure everybody is actually... Every city is actually working on science. We have a Matt Damon over here. Was this... Oh yeah, I think he was... we were doing that because we wanted to protect our...
Morris Michael, that is a different IGN event. That's the EA Play Live is IGN rebroadcasting the EA event. They have another one that starts before.
Yeah.
The same way that they had the charity speedruns before their IGN Expo, and then after the IGN Expo, they had like their what do they call it? Next Gen Console Watch.
Oh yeah, yeah.
After they rebroadcast the PS5 event.
Yeah, they got a lot of stuff going on over there. It's a well-oiled machine.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I mean,
Royal University.
I do appreciate that. That. As much as a lot of their banter is pre-written.
Yeah.
It's at least still clearly a live broadcast.
Yeah, for sure. Royal University creates more stockpiles, not instant, and needs to be activated in Empire screen. Oh, okay. So,
yeah, but we should build everything else that gives us science first.
Right. So Scientific Envoy gives us the trade route science. So we'll queue that up. And then we'll just wait for that to be done. Then Imperial News Network, but let's do the large scale aquatic center first, and then we'll let that finish. Cool. Everybody's in science.
Well, Line Sky, there is, as far as humankind events are concerned, for one, the embargo dropped, so all of the gaming websites that were at the first hands-on impressions event and a couple of content creators are able to, share their videos. And IGN later has what they call a gameplay interview, which is, an interview intercut with gameplay footage, or an interview overlaid over gameplay footage, or however they edited it. But there's gameplay footage and there's an interview. Is the important point.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Pearls of Wisdom here. 6 turns. Okay. Art Scale Aquatic Center. God, we have so many cities. Okay, awesome. So we'll keep sending these guys over. Where are we here? This is at the top. Oh, okay, we're going into uncharted territory over here, which is nice. Let's go get this pearl.
We are proudly sailing where no dragon has sailed before.
Exactly. Nothing of interest. Okay. Then we'll hit this up over here. These
Morris
guys
Michael
are-
saying the game looks awesome. UI and UX is so good. And now I need to ask: are you talking about Endless Legend or about Humankind?
Yeah. Wow, Humankind is getting closer to release. Every day gets a little closer.
Yes, sort of. It's getting closer to release, but sadly, last week was it Thursday that info came out? No, Saturday. It actually got farther away from release.
Yes, it's true.
I mean, we had been discussing that for a long time, and we were finally able to actually announce it. That no, we'd like to take our time and do this right.
Yeah. Okay. Which is nice, actually. A lot of people seem to be understanding. Like, it's always kind of a bummer to see that a game you were looking forward to got released, but ultimately it's just going to make the game better. What's that saying? A rushed game is forever bad, but a delayed game
Game is eventually good.
is
Yes,
eventually good, yeah.
Shigeru Miyamoto was that, right?
Yes, yeah. So, good. Keep delaying it. Don't rush. Yeah, look out for it. 2030 is the year for Humankind. Just kidding. Okay, so what were we doing with these guys here? Our guardians. Were we gonna go into mean? And
Yes, we were going to be mean to mean,
Okay.
so that the Mizari finally realized that they should stop messing with us.
Yes. Okay. So do we want to siege it, or did we? No, we haven't. We didn't infiltrate it, so we do want to siege it.
Yeah, we want to siege it, and just stand there and keep sieging it.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll
We
go
have
around.
our heroes somewhere else, and then when the city is sieged down, we can pop that extremely powerful morale penalty ability,
Yeah.
and conquer that city, I guess.
Then call it a day. Okay.
And conquering more Mizari means more science.
And that's always good.
Indeed.
Okay. Perfect. So should I start the siege now, or should I just wait till everybody is in place?
Actually, with this setup, we need to be careful a bit, because they try to move the Guardians back a little, and the army led by that's the one led by Velid, right?
Yeah, it is.
A little closer, because there's a stack of 6 up north, and ideally we want them to attack our army first and the Guardians as a reinforcement,
'kay.
rather than the other way around.
So we'll pull them back a little bit, and then these guys come back slightly.
Matthew Bielchomik saying, but no Mizari means no United Empire. Well, two things. First off, I think these Mizari are a different group of Mizari than the ones who settled Raya. And secondly, imagine how impossibly regal Zelaves would be if he were a dragon.
Yeah, no kidding. Nice.
The only thing more regal than a dragon version of Zelavaz would be Horatio.
The only yes.
Not even a special version of Horatio, just Horatio.
Yeah, just plain old Horatio. Yeah. Okay. Cool. And then this ship is making its way over to these guys, I believe. Cool.
Saltirius saying he spies an idea for a meme. I mean,
You do got the
actually
eye for them.
Think about it. It does kind of fit because both Seluvis and the Draken, throw influence around to get their way.
Yeah. Yeah. Very true.
The truth of the United Empire has finally been unveiled.
Horatio has a dragon egg in his head. That's what makes him so amazing. So perfect. Oh. Empire defeated. Bye, Valters. All right. Were we aligned with them? I guess we were.
No, not with the Volters. We
Was
were
it?
only allied with the Roving clans. I almost call them broken clans right now. But
Soon
I was
to
about
be.
to say, oh no, an empire has been defeated. Look at the tears we're shedding. Oh wait, we're dragons. Does that make it crocodile tears?
All right, these guys, we'll join up with them, and then we'll keep this going over here. Population raised, hero level up. Let's go to the academy. Let's see what's up. For Valit, were we going for anything in particular with her? Not approval.
Just,
on
I
city.
think generally everything that buffs army or her. Wait,
Yeah.
which one was that? I don't remember the fashion skills. No, we don't need this, but here.
We have
Oh, wait,
10 to the flock.
Let me actually pull up the wiki on the side so I can look at all of them at once.
Sure. Zelavis Draken.
I recruit Velites so rarely because it's not that common to get the minor faction heroes
Yeah,
that I'm not remembering all of the skills.
fair
for
enough.
the hero.
Norbert, I was busy playing video games and didn't realize it was time for the stream, but here now.
Yes.
What's up,
Yeah,
man?
we should-
Welcome.
We should. Now that this may sound a bit strange because usually I don't much take the skill.
Yeah.
We need to take Indiana Bones, the one in the middle of the green area at the bottom.
The one in the middle. Indiana
Because-
Bones. Love it.
Yeah, because that 4-leaf clover there buffs her healing ability.
Ooh.
But we
Nice.
need this one to get to that other one.
Okay, perfect. Let's do it. I love that idea.
And then from there we can move on to the next one. This what's it called? 10 to the flock, just so our armies regenerate more quickly.
Right. Okay. So these ones. How much influence do we have? Not as much as last time, honestly.
Yeah, I think we spend a bunch on that most amazing deal in the history of Origa.
That's true. That deal, that was a steal right there. That was like
We
finding
definitely
the
should
thing
get
that
the
you needed on
25
eBay.
Happiness there.
The 25 approval on City?
Yep.
Yeah.
Can we get the 50% trade route bonus? Probably not.
No,
I mean, maybe
we can't, but
maybe if we take away the minus 50% military upkeep, because I don't think we need that.
yeah. What about +2 production?
Plus 2
district.
production is useful, but not that necessary. But the trade route bonus will boost the signs we get from trade routes.
Right.
And right now we're super interested in signs.
Yeah. I think this looks pretty good right here.
Yeah, I think so too. It would be nice if we had been able to grab the +2 industry, but
Yeah.
it's going to be fine.
Okay. Back in February, I caught my first stream, and now we're quarantined together. Truly a fellowship. The fellowship of the endless. Right here. Who's Frodo?
Who's Frodo? I guess at the moment that would be me because I'm not visible on stream.
True. Yeah. Steph's just wearing the ring.
Is this the one stream to rule them all? Yes, indeed.
Does that make me
There
Sam?
is a Saruman. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Who's what was his name? Treebeard?
Yeah, who's Treebeard? Who's who's Aragorn? Who's the whole crew?
Yeah, we also need Gimli and Legolas.
Gandalf. Everybody's got a role.
Sakana tips on being the giant eagle.
I love it. I love it. I'm the background character. Oh, Norbert, get out of here. Norbert, you're
Or now, chat, please remember this is just a joke, not meant as a personal attack. But isn't it more like we're King Theoden and chat is Grima Snaketongue?
well, it depends how you look at it. I meant it's that or some other kind of villainous menace. Norbert, you're Pippin.
You have my keyboard and my mouse.
Okay, so let's attack this. How's this gonna go? Let's just auto this one. Perfect.
You know, now I'm just thinking that some of the one of these comedy YouTube channels should actually do that as a skit.
That would be awesome. Yes.
I remember there used to be that short movie, The Gamers, which was parody of pen and paper RPGs, and the second one was, I think it was called Darkness Rising, and the opening scene was also like this parody of the console scene.
Oh, really?
Great, but I mean the Gamers is, for anybody who's played pen and paper RPGs, The Gamers is a must watch because it's so perfectly encapsulates how many of the traditional pen and paper RPGs goes. Like for like half of the movie, it's like a 20-minute movie, and for the first 10 minutes, there's this one character who always just stands in the background with his arms folded because the player isn't there.
Oh yeah, yes.
And then they get completely owned in a battle, and the NPCs ignore the character who's just standing there because with the player not there, the GM forgets that the character is there.
Right.
And then the player shows up and is like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I'm late, but I don't remember." He explains why he's late. And then the whole group just got wiped except for you. Oh, all right. Can I go into Berserker Rage? Yeah, sure. I'll go into a Berserker Rage. Then he slaughters all of the enemies, and then he looks at his watch and is like, "Oh damn, I have another appointment. I need to go again."
Awesome.
Perfect.
Okay, I'm going to start this siege here. I have the 2 armies up front.
Yeah,
so I think that's good.
Yeah, this is fine, and then we just siege, and we probably deal a bunch of siege damage per turn.
Yeah. So is it the siege damage is this minus 32, right? Beside the 420?
Minus 132.
Yeah,
Yes.
132. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, so we can say what it's going to be 4 turns and it's all gone.
Looks that way. Yeah.
With 3 turns, there'll be a little bit left. So I suspect after the 3 turns, when there's only a little bit left, they will probably sortie and attack us.
Okay. All right. We could take it.
Back awful. I guess somebody had to make that joke.
All right. Okay. So these guys keep grabbing some of these eclipsed temples. Great.
We also need to
another one
pick
over
up
here.
pearls wherever we can, because we can spend them to build more of those 1500 science stockpiles.
That is very true, actually. Okay. Awesome. Looks good. Difference engine is happening. And I think, oh, large scale aquatics over here. So let's do advanced alchemy lab here. That's awesome. Pearls of wisdom. Going strong. Woo! It's not a joke, just mindless repetition. Just had to.
I
Awesome.
mean, let's be fair. Some jokes depend on mindless repetition.
Yeah, Some jokes just need to come out. If you don't say them, someone else will.
Unlike, the brick joke.
The brick joke?
Oh, you don't know what a brick joke is?
No.
It's a term for a joke where, it's a, usually a very long joke that's like in the form of a story, and it's called a brick joke because at the start of the joke somebody throws a brick up into the air, and then
Okay.
you completely forget about it because of how long the story is, and then at the end the brick hits.
Oh, okay, one of those. I didn't know it was called a brick joke.
It's also
like it.
sometimes called a shaggy dog story because you have the shaggy dog at the start of the story and you forget about it until it comes back at the end.
Right.
I guess that makes that actual wolf you rescue in Resident Evil 4 makes it a shaggy dog story because right at the start of the game you get him out of the trap and then you forget about it, and then like halfway into the game during the boss fight he suddenly shows up and saves you.
Yeah. Right. Okay, so we're being attacked. So, I
they
think we can take 'em.
actually ventured forth a lot sooner than I expected.
They did, yeah. But we can take them.
No,
fine.
it's the guys from outside that are attacking us. We should be able to take this. Are they reinforcing? Probably, right?
I think so, yeah. So, should we get Photios and Skoros in second, or should we move them down and get Valit and her crew up?
We definitely need the Guardians in as soon as possible.
Okay.
And hey, they are reinforcing, but that's less reinforcements than I expected.
Ooh. All right.
Like, I expected a whole army to show up.
Yeah. All right. Awesome. So,
Wait. I just realized. Look at the hero in their reinforcements.
Yeah, they got a Valit as well. It's Valit v Valit.
It's the second one. Wait, ours is also numbered second.
Yeah.
Wait,
What?
clones! Horatio!
Val ratio. Okay, so let's do this. Ready to fight. Guardians will come in soon. Looks like they got the high ground. But what can you
if
do?
they have the high ground, then we're in trouble.
No volcanic ground. Yeah. So
Well, at least neither of us benefits from this.
from the
If we're fighting Kapaku, it could be a bit troublesome.
yeah. What are
let's
these
see.
guys? Oh, these are melee units. I think they're all melee units, right?
Yes, I think we should shift them around a little bit so that we can get the ancient next to all three of them.
The ancient next to all three of them. Okay. So
Oh God, yes.
Maybe-
Now I'm seeing what Bakawafel is getting at. They have the high ground
yeah.
on volcanic terrain.
Oh damn. So is that?
Uh,
So wait. Volcanic
The
terrain.
planet Mustafar is a lava planet,
Right.
and it's where the high ground meme happened.
Yeah. Put two and two together.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, no, the one that's standing in back, we should probably put it over on the right, near the mountain.
The Drakenling.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And then, do we want to move them back at all, or is
No,
this?
no, I think this is. Well, I guess we could scoot them a little back because then the Guardians will benefit from the morale boost of the Ancient when they
Right.
come in.
Okay. So like kind of like this. I mean, I guess this Drakenling is. It's over, Anakin. Yeah.
I think actually here's the trick. You see the ready button?
Yeah.
Above it are two buttons, one with an arrow pointing up, one with an arrow pointing down.
Yeah.
Press the one with the arrow pointing up.
Arrow pointing up. Oh.
And then now of course do the reverse with the other one.
All right.
This is also one of those features that, easily gets overlooked.
Yeah. Advance
So,
units
yeah.
forward. Okay.
This is fine. So now we can just click ready.
All right. Let's do it. Okay. Woo. Awesome. And now we got all of these guys. Oh my god, who are these guys in the back here? Marines? Okay. So Skoros, he's not ranged, right? Or is he? Yes,
Both of
range
the
plus
Guardians
3.
are ranged, yes.
Yeah. Okay. And then I guess if we want to get Valit and her crew in here, we got to move these guys. So
Yeah, we definitely need to move the Guardians.
yeah. So we'll move this one here. Move him here and just like go for these front ones. I guess.
Sam Smith on YouTube saying they underestimate our power. I mean, admittedly, I think with that deal we struck last stream, we did move to the dark side.
We 100% did.
And I mean, we've been doling out like black spots and mind control and all of that, and some people would say that these abilities are unnatural.
Yeah. They would. They're scared. They're all scared of us. And for good reason. Okay, how's this look? Maybe, do we all just like go for this front guy and hope for the best? That's
Actually, I
sort of
think we may want to send one over to the left one of those sisters,
Okay.
because not everybody will be able to reach the one on at top there. I think there's
Right.
only one path to her,
Right. Okay.
so we should send some over to the other direction.
Okay. So we'll send these front two, and then we'll send the right one to the right. All right. Okay, let's do it. Let's launch this. Man. Ooh, nice hit.
Oh, we didn't give a proper target to Skoros, did we? I think it might have
I
been
guess
out of
not.
range.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not bad because Fortius was hurt, so he could use the healing.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll get this guy here for now. And then
Wait, why did the Dragonling down there not move?
or is this a new Drakenling?
No,
Oh, this one or
to
over
the
here. Okay.
Northwest of Skoros. That's
Yeah.
He should have moved, or maybe his target moved out of. Oh no. Did we maybe kill it? I didn't see it. Oh well, whatever. As long as they start moving now.
Yeah.
Just to be sure that this Dragonling moves, try giving both a movement and an attack order.
Okay. So we'll go you mean the one that didn't move last turn?
The one that's standing on the reinforcement point.
Oh, okay. So we'll go maybe back one and then attack that guy on the right. We'll have
Well, no. If you issue the movement order first, you should move him somewhere forward, because otherwise he'll move back and not attack anybody.
so if I go to
I would
this
give
one
the
right
attack order first, and then drag your mouse onto a tile next to whoever you want to attack,
here. Okay.
so that it prioritizes the attack.
Prioritizes the attacks
But-
and then it'll just like move.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it will move if it cannot reach its top.
Right.
That's important. So we clear this tile,
Okay.
and the ancient needs to move as well.
The ancient on the spawn thing. Okay, so maybe he can only move to the side here.
Yeah, but
So-
that's fine because ancients are ranged.
Right. Okay. So he'll move and then boom.
It's a bit annoying because they didn't call in the reinforcements of that city there.
Yeah.
We have this giant hole in our battlefield.
Yeah. Yeah. Alexi, hello. Thank you for providing the live stream. Hey, thanks for hanging out at the live stream, man. How are you? Okay, so these guys are all targeting someone. Do we want to get this front Drakenling to attack this second Justiciar so we move it? Or do we want to just...
Yeah, we probably want to try to move forward so that we have more options to vacate our reinforcements positions.
Yeah. Alright. Maybe this guy moves here, then attacks. And then these guys can attack here. Oh no. Okay. I think that looks okay. Great. Good stuff, man. Now you have giant hellish monsters fighting at your beck and call. Yeah. What's better than that? Okay, I think this is fine. Oh, and then Skoros. Do we want Skoros? Let's have Skoros attack. Just in case. Alright. Cool. So let's launch it. Alright. What the heck? That Drakenling didn't... Did it move? I don't think it did.
No, probably because the spot it wanted to move to was occupied.
Somebody took it. Okay. Fine, so let's move this. When does this guy go? He's the last one to move.
I mean, that's fine because, you know, we have this tile in front of Fortress that's blocked off and none of the enemies can step on it so we don't move.
Right. Okay.
This is one of the tricky parts of the combat system.
Yeah.
Often people say, oh, you don't have any control there. The problem is really with moments like this, we didn't take enough time to anticipate how the enemy might move. Or
Right.
otherwise we would have realized, no, we can't tell them to go there because that's where the enemy will be standing.
Yeah.
Most likely. So it's very much a bit of a mind game you're playing, except that, of course, against the AI, it's a bit more predictable than when you play against another human.
Right. Right. Alexi on YouTube says a good friend of mine, Marbazir, recently voiced his take on Alpha Build of Humankind. He mentioned similarities between Humankind and Endless Legend. Yeah, there are definitely a couple.
There are definitely some similarities.
Yeah, yeah. Marbazir's your friend. That's awesome. Okay.
There are definitely some similar gameplay mechanics that you can experience in Legend, Alexei.
Yeah.
Like the combat system, the basic idea of the combat system, of, you know, you combine units into armies, so you move whole armies on the map, and then you get this limited area here that's kind of fenced in, so to speak, so nobody else interferes while you're fighting, to actually fight with your units with several sub-rounds within a big strategic turn. That's similar in Humankind, except in Humankind you get more direct control. It's not this, I give all my orders and then everything happens, but it's finer control than this. Or the fact that we have this difference between city improvements and districts, that we can demonstrate that in a bit after the battle. There's something similar in Humankind as well, except they have different names.
Whew. Nice. So, maybe we get this. This guy is not ranged, so we just attack this guy. Let's do it.
Yeah, we seem to be doing quite well, given that they only have 1 unit left, and we have what, 10?
Yeah.
And now watch this one dude hold out against all of our units.
Yeah.
In Endless Legend, the quality of your troops is extremely important.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
I have had times when I had like some let's be and call it trash units. Some minor faction units I got from a quest or from a minor faction village of the cultists or something like that.
Yeah.
And they got attacked by like an end-game army of an enemy with like the what's it called, Mithrite and Hyperium gear.
Right.
And
Yeah.
the battle starts and the hero is like one shots an ogre.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's like, okay, yeah, I clearly have lost this battle.
Sedgehammer, how's it going, man? Well, 2 streams in a row. What's up? That's awesome. How's your day been? How's everybody in chat's day been? You guys hanging in there? Anybody pumped for The Last of Us Part 2 tomorrow? Woo!
Sedgehammer, I'm afraid you didn't see the jokes we've been making before because we were fighting on lava terrain and the enemy had the high ground. But after those jokes, I can only read your response there as, good. Let the
Yeah.
hatred flow through you.
Nice. Yeah.
Emperor Sedgepatine.
Nice. Nice, going well. 3D project going. That's awesome. Good stuff. What's that about? Bought Disintegration a couple days ago. Now my credit card is very anxious about
I mean, from the trailer, like from the themes of the game, I'm curious about that. But how good is it? Like, I haven't actually checked any reviews.
Yeah. Yeah. When did it come out officially?
I think yesterday or the day before.
Valit. Do we have where do we have Valit? Do you remember?
Doodle is hyped for making bread. I mean, I can understand that. It's like one of the things. The problem is I don't have an oven in this tiny apartment. Like not a proper oven.
Yeah.
So I need to find one of those microwave/oven combinations.
Right.
To actually be able to make bread.
Yeah.
But I definitely am looking forward to being able to do that because, while nothing against the baguette, I quite enjoy the baguette. But there's like, I do miss some of the dark breads we had in Germany that I so far have not found at a bakery here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dark breads, you said?
Yeah. They're like rye or what do they call it? Whole corn, whole grain.
Whole grain. Yeah.
Whole grain, where they have like all the different types of grain in there and everything, and it's a very, very dark crust and very, very hearty bread. And
they have a lot of like the dark breads in Germany.
At least where I grew up, they were way more common than the the wheat type of bread. I mean, I guess the wheat is needed to make beer.
Yeah. Can't waste it.
But like one of the bakeries where I grew up actually had one that bread was great because it was one of those dark breads.
Right.
But they had roast onions and bacon pieces in there, so you could you didn't have to put anything on the bread. You just cut off a slice, and that was ready to eat because you already had, so to speak, the topping integrated into the bread.
That sounds like the most amazing thing.
It tasted great. And that's the thing. Like, you could just slice it off and you could eat it, and you had like, of course, the bread. You had the flavor of the bacon and the onions in there, and it was basically your. If you were in a rush in the morning, perfect. You didn't have to worry about making a big breakfast.
Right. That sounds amazing. Damn, I have to try that. And of course, it calls for beer. Yeah. Yeah, I quite enjoy the Yeah, the French bread is very good. That's right. And I mean, like,
Saying, it's a googling Vollkornbrot is a great name. Yes, it is.
the Canadians aren't necessarily known for their bread, so I'll take anything I can get. The French bread is
I guess you're more known for the poutine.
the poutine. Give me some poutine. Oh,
But that's
Love it.
another thing. Something we had where I grew up was actually potato bread. Like it was made from potato meal, potato flour, whatever you want to call it.
right.
And that also was. It had a very different taste than regular bread.
Yeah. Potato bread is good. Yeah, I gotta try that too. You're just opening my eyes to so many different types of bread, Steph. I'm a bread glutton. Yeah, Doodle Goop, you make a lot of bread yourself? Do the yeast thing. You do the
Yeah,
dough thing.
I mean, I'll admit it, I know some of my colleagues have joked about how often I go to get a sandwich for lunch when we're at the office, but it's just, I just enjoy a good, a sandwich if it's good bread and, a
Yeah.
good combination of toppings. So,
Yeah, there's that sandwich place near the office that just like you can't really go wrong. It's such a satisfying lunch and it's cheap. Love it.
second, I guess, of course. Are you also bread gluten?
Nice. If yeast is available, I'll make my bread for my weekly sandwiches. Man, that's awesome. So, okay, here's a question for you, chat. What's the perfect sandwich to you? Give me your perfect sandwich constructed. And it matters where things are layered, Do you put the tomato on top of the lettuce or under it? Where do you put the cheese? What about you,
Perfect.
Stefan? What's your
Oh,
what's your
gosh.
favorite kind of sandwich?
I honestly can't tell. I always have this problem when somebody asks, "Oh, what's your favorite of X?" I'm like, I immediately get hit with the what's it called, decision paralysis.
Yes. Yeah.
There's so many options.
I'm a sucker for hot sandwiches. Oh, nice. What, like paninis or like a hot
Honestly,
gravy turkey
Honestly,
sandwich?
the more meat, the better. But other than that, I have no preference. Doodle Goop, are you sure you're not German?
Okay. All right. So I think another turn done. Difference engine is
But
done.
I guess Rogan. If you ask us, you will have to tell us what your perfect sandwich is.
Oh,
And depending on what your perfect sandwich is, who knows? It might end up being the hot take.
yep. Oh, it might. It might. You know what I've been liking lately? I really love just like a turkey club sandwich. I really love it with just like and if you have like a middle layer of bread in it, you got the turkey and then maybe some lettuce, maybe some mayonnaise on the bread. You put a piece of bread and then you put a little more turkey and then like a tomato and then maybe even a little more mayonnaise if you're feeling extra spicy that day. And then you take a bite with the bit your mouth has never opened larger. But it's so good. Hot sandwiches are the bizomb, though, said Hammer. Yeah, I think I like a club, but I also like an Italian sandwich with like salami, and mustard and all that good stuff. Shadow Star. Oh, Shadow Star gave us
going with the whole recipe, and it
Oh,
does
yeah.
sound really good.
a bagel with 2 pieces of Black Forest ham. Great choice. One for both sides. with melted sharp cheddar cheese, 2 strips of bacon broken into 6 1/3 slices. Wow. 3 1/3 slices on each side, and an egg in the middle with mesquite and lemon pepper.
This has now become endless sandwiches.
Endless sandwiches right there. Shadow Star? Wow.
Alexei had been joking that he may be part German, and now in YouTube chat he's like, #sauerkraut for the win.
Yes. Yeah.
I actually had a friend in the US once complain to me about, that where he lives now, they couldn't get, because, in many places in the US you can get the hot dog with sauerkraut on top. And he was
Right.
like, oh, nowhere I go I can get a hot dog with good sauerkraut.
Yes.
And,
where's this?
Feel saying, going to chill with the stream, love the game to death. Glad seeing Dungeon of the Endless in physical form for the Switch, by the way. Yes, it is great. I do have a physical copy of Dungeon for PC lying around somewhere, I think.
Yeah. That was on...
Is
Zellifield.
Endless Sandwiches the sequel to Endless Cocktails?
Oh, it might be. You might
Don't
have
give
just
Jeff
given
any
us...
ideas.
You might have just given Jeff an idea right there. Endless sandwiches would be awesome.
I mean, there is sandwich as an item in the PC version of Dungeon of the Endless.
That's true.
And of course, that is a very, very particular sandwich. It's more of a sandwich.
Sandwich, yeah. Okay.
Sadly, I do not do a good heavy impression.
Yeah, I do an even worse one probably.
I probably do a much better medic impression.
Yeah. Yeah. What's it? Do you remember the medic's actual name? I forget it. I think they announced the actual one.
Yeah, I don't remember what the actual announce name was. I only know that in Dungeon he's called Caspar, I believe, but I don't remember what his actual name is.
Right. Okay, so we got 2 battles going on here. By the way, I just one extra shout out to.
That's quite the battle we have going there.
Yeah, one extra shout out to Shadow Star for that delightful image of a sandwich. So hungry now. Okay, so let's. Yeah, this one's a big battle. Let's do the smaller one first, probably. This one is... I'm not going to auto it, but... Oh my god, in this stupid spot again. With this, little narrow channel. But that's okay, it shouldn't be too bad.
I mean, at least this time we have a couple of ranged units.
Yeah, exactly.
And hey, we can actually put one of our melee units on top as well.
Right.
So that they don't block each other.
Wait, can we... I don't think we can get around, right?
Oh, no, it doesn't... What we'll try it. It might walk through the enemy territory. No, it doesn't.
No.
Too bad.
So we'll just
Oh,
leave
well.
them here. A Kraber-themed sandwich would just be a bunch of rare cooked meat stacked on top of each other. So when you
It's
bite-
like you have an uncooked steak, and on top of it you have a slice of ham or something, and then another uncooked steak instead of bread.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't imagine that as a Kraber sandwich.
These aren't ranged units. Oh, this guy is. Maybe we send these Drakenlings over to this.
Yeah, we should definitely go
This guy.
after those Marines.
Yeah. With everybody, you think? The ancients?
No,
too?
one of the Dragonlings should be enough at first, so we
Okay.
can tie them up.
Okay. So let's do that. I think that looks good.
Horatio would have one with those gold leaves in it for sure. Yeah, I mean, Drudigo, have you seen the recipe for the perfect? What was it in the lore of that particular drink? That particular drink has the distinction of being in fashion in Horatio society for a whole, what was it, 30 minutes, during which Horatio drank 2 of them.
Um, I'm getting a fish vibe from the Boulders. There's a chicken place in the southern U.S. called Cravers. Wow. Nice. It's probably so good.
I love how it's claimed to famous that Horatio had it twice. Yeah, exactly, right? Like, how can any meal, drink, whatever, approach the perfection of something that was so good that Horatio said, another? Like, the only other thing of which Horatio ever wanted more was himself.
Damn. Alright. Everybody's stuck in a line here.
They're already done with the Dragon's LMS. Obviously, you need to stick it in endless memes.
Stick it in endless memes, and you can throw the link into this chat if you would like. Gotta see this. Okay, so I guess that guy's gonna die this round. Let's launch it. Oh, there we go. Nice work, everybody. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Look at me, still talking when there's science to do. Okay, let's see. Oh my god.
It's like, he even still has the beard.
It's amazing. Wow. Wow, you did this so quick. What's that? Definitely like 45 minutes. Amazing. I love it. Nice work.
I need to check. We need to add all of the appropriate reactions. Where's the Zelavas?
The beard is what identifies it as Zelavis. The beard is amazing. If you guys didn't know, I'm trying to grow out my Zelavis beard, but I'm still a couple months away from that. And then I'm gonna paint it. I'm gonna paint it white, dye it white.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah, love it, love it.
That turned out way better than I was expecting when I made that joke.
Quite good indeed. Okay, hero level up. Cultist. This guy's in infantry, so I think we were plus 15% science on city. What did we want to give this guy again? Andom the Seer?
Well, more science.
But he's not. Do we want to assign him to a city then, I guess?
He should be assigned to a city.
This is the guy we were.
He's assigned to treasure.
Wait, what the heck? Do we have another cultist leader?
No, I don't think so.
What the heck? Why was he fighting in the last?
Because they attacked the
they
city.
attacked the city. Ah, okay. Now I get it.
Or rather, they attacked near the city and he reinforced.
Right.
If I recall correctly.
Right. Okay. Perfect. So we do that. Population.
Saltirus, admit it. The reason you got this meme done so quickly was that you screamed at your PC until it just got done, the way Zelavaz would.
Classic. Tamagio, damn it, Rogaine. I know, man. I'm quite quick on these. It's awesome. I love it. Infiltration progress. Okay, now this big battle. Where are we? Show location. This is gonna be a beefy one. So we'll get Photios and Skoros in right away, and then Valit and her squad will join up. All right.
We should have switched the position of the two armies so that Velit's army would have been the starting army.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Celadus wouldn't scream at a PC, would glare at it with a mildly unsatisfied look until the PC just caved under the pressure.
Yeah. Oof. Okay.
Nobody's yet. This is where I have no idea what is happening. You mean in game or in chat?
In Bagel streams? Who's Bagel? Sounds delicious. In game.
Yeah, Norbert, do you really think we have any idea what's going on?
Yeah.
Oh, they attacked from a different direction. This is great.
So, do we want to attack the Marines that are up here?
Yeah, but mostly we probably want to cluster them in a similar way to what we did before near the flags.
Okay.
So we get the big morale bonus. Because we're too far away from the Marines anyway, but they will need to move closer.
Right. Okay.
And this way we can, boost... No, a little further down.
A little
You
further
see
down?
You see the two flags?
Yep.
We need to place our ancient between those two flags.
Between the two
And
flags.
then the Dragonlings in front of him. To get the most boost out of his morale boost.
Right. Okay. Like this. And then when the reinforcements come in.
Exactly.
Cool.
Then they get the bonus as well,
Okay.
as far as I recall.
Bags and Jam. Two mostly tactical games and D&D streamers from Australia. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I'll have to check them out. Well, hey, two Guardians at once is a good way to start a huge fight. Tamagio? You betcha, man. That's what we're hoping for. Okay. So this looks better. So I guess let's ready up. And then I guess we fight the Justiciars first. And then as the Marines come through, we'll deal with them. I find Valter Marines to be surprisingly dangerous foe. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, let's ready up.
Yeah,
Great.
I agree that the Marines are definitely the greater threat here than the Justiciars in the city.
Yeah.
Which is another reason why we want the Marines to move out of those city tiles before they shoot at us, so they don't have the massive boost
Right.
to morale from the city.
Okay, so basically, we should just get everybody.
Make sure to move the Guardians to free up the spaces.
Oh, right, yeah. This Guardian, well, can probably move up in
mean-
front of this.
Photius should probably move like onto the high ground there and shoot one of the Marines and back. Because I believe he has the range. He has 6 range, right? No, wait. Does he? Yeah, precision 3. He has 6 range total.
Yeah. So he
we
should
can
be
get
able
close
to.
enough. Let me see. 2, 4. I think so, but I can't actually see the Marines.
How's that?
I think it might barely be possible to shoot them. Yes.
Because they'll move up a bit, right? Or no?
We'll go first, but I think we're
Yeah.
close enough. It's hard to count on stream.
Yeah. 1, 2.
No, they're just barely out of range.
Okay. So
But
should we?
in that case, just shoot one of the other people, like somebody on the reinforcement positions there, for example.
Okay. And then maybe I'll move.
Or honestly, just order him to move to the high ground, and he'll just pick his target.
Yeah, I'll do that. And then for Skoros, maybe we go to the back here. Because I think he's got the range. Yeah. Sort of like that. And then we'll attack this guy here. This guy here.
I mean, of course, the best thing for us to happen would be if we can, snipe one of the Marines with Skoros, and get lucky and trigger the mind control.
Oh, that would be juicy. Oh, who are these guys? Oh, these are their reinforcements back here. What are these? Justiciars as well, so they'll have to come in close. Gotta say, COVID fits my lifestyle. I hate going outside and being near people. Fair enough. As a germaphobe, I'm very happy everyone thinks like I do now. Yeah, I was actually thinking about that. You know, you hear about people who kind of really are hyper aware of that kind of thing. And now we're all kind of like in that mindset. My girlfriend's always like, Rogan, wash your hands, wash your hands. I'm like, all right, I guess it makes sense. So I guess we're all thinking a little bit.
Who would have thought
like
that personal hygiene makes sense, right?
I know, what the heck?
I mean, it's not like it's a new habit for me, but it really, reinforced the need for it.
Yeah. Yeah. And now I'm brushing my teeth more than once a week. Guys, yes! Finally. Anyway. So, yeah, I think this is good. I mean, bound to make mistakes. Always do, but what can you do?
Hashtag
it,
mistakes
gamers.
were made.
All right.
The unofficial motto of the endless state, the amplitude streams.
Yeah.
Or is it the official motto?
It might be the official motto. Oh! Skoros attacked one of the ones in the back. Damn.
Ah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, we need to kill them all anyway. That hit quite hard, actually. But now that they're out of the city, they'll have a harder time actually hitting us.
Yeah. Okay. So,
Oh! The mind control did go off. Did you see that last hit of the round?
no, I actually didn't. Which
The-
one was it?
The Sisters of Mercy on the very left in the city,
Yeah.
they're the ones that Skoros had shot. So they turned around and stabbed the Sisters
Oh,
of Mercy to
yeah,
their right
nice.
in the back for 170 damage.
Perfect. Love it. Okay, so they're mind controlled for how many turns? One turn.
Yeah. So this next turn they'll still fight for. So I
Okay,
guess we shoot
so-
somebody else.
Yeah. We don't attack them this turn.
We don't want to kill them before they attack their allies.
Right.
God, we really are horrible, horrible dragons this stream, aren't we?
Yes. Yes, we are. Let's attack this one.
And yeah, the Marines should now be close enough to shoot them with Philkios. I'm not sure if that red smudge I see is an attack order or just a glitch in the Twitch stream
What's that? Which one?
for Phodios.
Oh, yeah.
Fire Guardian. Oh,
yeah.
okay, yeah.
So we'll target that that marine, and then maybe we'll move Volit behind Skoros and heal.
I'd actually say we possibly move her in front.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
She has less hit points, but if she dies, she comes back.
Very true. Nice. Okay, so and then we'll still heal up.
It's
Skoros.
it's a horrible, horrible reality of the strategies in the
Yeah.
legend that
Yeah.
heroes are sort of expendable because they don't die.
Yeah. Toodle goo. We did it, gamers. Yeah. Awesome. So I think we're doing pretty good. So how do I make Photios stay here on the high ground and still shoot?
I mean, he will stay there if they're
Okay.
in range. That's fine.
Okay, cool. Awesome. And then Sisters of Mercy will move, and then we'll also move the Ancient. Initiative. We'll move the Ancient back with Skoros, perhaps. Okay. I think this looks good. Let's try it out.
Yes, Rostrum, we can set it to hold ground, which is slightly more reliable, but I don't think in this case it's necessary because Photios can pretty much shoot all the way across the battlefield.
Oh, 0.
Oh yeah, we can see that the Marines hit hard. They hit Photios for 240 damage.
Wow.
So I guess now we want our Skoros to heal Photios.
Yeah. Oh. Alright, Skoros. Heal your buddy over there. And then these guys.
Oh, wait, he's probably too far away, actually.
1, 2, 3, 4. How much range?
It's 3.
Okay.
I guess he can move behind the Draken. Behind the Ancient and do it from there, so it's fine.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll do that. Move this Drakenling.
Shadowstar, yes, Auriga is the planet on which they crash on Dungeon of the Endless. But Rostam, no, not quite all of the humans there are descendants from the crash survivors, as far as I recall. I think some of them were there before because, you know, the Endless were using them for experiments, probably. And also there was apparently a colony ship of the Mizari that arrived there before/after, I'm not sure, the crash.
Okay. And where these guys move? Okay.
Because, you know, if you played the Walter's quest, then you rediscover the Argosy, and the Argosy is the ship in which you arrived. So the majority of the Walters is not descendants of prison ship Success, but they still crashed on Auriga. Seriously?
Oof.
That one unit of sisters surviving with 3 hit points.
Which one? This one here? Oh,
The
yeah.
one that's basically all gray bar
Yeah.
and a single pixel of orange.
Oh my god. Photios is taking a bit of a beating. Okay, so let's get Skoros to heal these guys. Oh my god, look at all these ones with like slivers.
It's frustrating, right?
Oh.
This is
So-
one of those
oh.
times where I wish we had like an AoE effect to just deal with all of them.
Well, maybe if this Matt Damon goes
Oh,
and hits
right.
this
we
one.
do have a demon that just came in. That's
Yeah.
true.
So we can get the chain lightning across. Maybe get them all.
Yeah, hopefully.
Let's let's cross our fingers.
Now watch us with the attack and deal 0 damage to all of them.
Yeah.
They're just standing there, lifting their arms
Yeah.
and shouting at Matt Damon, "Is that all you got?"
Okay. So should we have Valit heal or do damage? Because
I
she's
think-
doing
I
10
think
healing.
she's not doing a lot of healing,
No.
so at this point we might as well have her attack the one she's attacking now, actually, because
Yeah.
I'm not sure the chain lightning will go far enough to kill that one.
Yeah. Okay, but I'll.
Oh no,
I'll
wait,
still-
that one is on fire, right?
Yes. So
Ah,
maybe.
then we should attack the other one because the fire will kill that one.
Okay. And then so we'll still attack the Marine with Photios. Hopefully he.
Or wait, will the fire kill that one? Could you click on the one that's on fire? And see how much hit points does it have, and what does the tooltip of the fire effect say? How much damage it does?
So it has 129 HP. Burning unit loses 15% of its life every round.
And how much is its max health?
420. So
Let me see, calculator.
Matt Damon, yeah, Sedge.
Yeah, okay, the fire is not enough to kill it by itself, so the
Okay.
leech should attack it.
Okay. Let's do that. And we'll go here. And we'll have Photios attack the Marine. Do we want to fall back with Photios? You think he's gonna do okay? 508 hit points left.
You know, as the Archmagus would probably say, and Ken Misoki would agree, no pain, no gain.
Very true. Nice. Okay.
Now I'm wondering, are the Archmagus descendants of Ken Misoki?
Ask Jeff. Always ask Jeff.
And the Roman clans are clearly all descendants of the Pug Hero.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like the actual rulers of Roman clan society are the pugs on the back of their settler units.
Yeah. Okay. So this should be okay, I think. Let's try it out. Oh wait, and then this guy. This is fine. Okay, perfect. Launch. Oh my god, nice hit. What? 0! The chain lightning.
Oh, I shouldn't have said it.
Oh
couldn't
my
even see
god.
it. I heard your what? And I knew, oh no.
No. Oh. So unfortunate.
Why? A normal miss, like a graze, would have been enough. But nope, it has to be a critical miss.
Yeah. Wow.
To phrase it in, RPG terms, I rolled a 1 on my stealth check!
Yeah, no kidding. Meep Meep. Man, I love this stuff by Amplitude. Well, thank you. Thanks for playing. Are you an Endless Legend fan? Okay. Oh my
man,
god.
Of course, it would be 0 for the chain link. Then again, in Matt Damon's defense,
Yep,
I think we haven't upgraded them in a while.
that's true. That is actually
I
very
think their gear is way outdated.
Yeah. Okay, so, well, let's have Photios, I guess, finish this guy
I
off.
imagine, that I just noticed there's this Ursi's unit standing just outside of the battlefield. He's like, he's just standing there
Yeah,
watching.
He's just watching it all go down in front of him. Okay, so let's just finish some of these ones off. Fine. That's good.
So it's like kind of bringing the late bread puns.
Okay, and then...
But Bakalawful, I appreciate that joke, as, the former math teacher.
Let's just keep going with these guys here. And then...
But
Hopefully
you,
we
you know,
get-
Bakalawful, the funny thing is, at university I learned how to do a Fourier transform, but I never really grasped the why would I do one. And it was then a YouTube video by the University of Nottingham that took 10 minutes, and I suddenly understood why I need Fourier transforms way better than I did in 6 months of university courses. Mostly because he explained it with the power of metal. No, seriously, dude has a book called, I think, Quantum Physics Explained Through Metal.
Through metal?
Yes.
Wow. That's awesome. Oh, man. Alright,
Do they still have a lot of Marines left? No, they only have the hero left as a ranged unit, right?
Yeah, Avara.
Oh, that's good.
So we'll target them with.
Wait,
Photios.
is the hero is Ivara? Then Psychana will probably think, okay, if the hero is Ivara, then we're screwed. But this is now a cross-franchise pun.
What's that? Husavara.
Oh, it's a Warframe pun.
Okay.
It's one of the frames, and she's generally considered OP because you can do entire missions being invisible.
Wow, really?
Yep.
I need to try it. I need to try Warframe. Are you guys still playing it a lot?
Well, occasionally. For me, it's like maybe a mission a day, so I can grab the login bonus and then do a quick mission of 5 minutes or something, and
Right.
then maybe on the weekend I play a little more.
All right, Matt Damon.
Stealthy Mushroom Lead. Sakana, I thought she was Poison Tree Frog, actually.
Let's do this. And then... Okay, I think this is fine.
But Barkov saying I have a friend working in Nottingham U in engineering, though. Yeah, but I mean, if he's working in engineering, he might still know Professor Moriarty, because given that he's a quantum physicist and nanophysicist, he probably needs to talk to the engineering department a whole lot. He was apparently involved in making like the smallest bit ever that was like a unit that could store a data of on and off, and there was like 8 atoms.
Okay.
It's like,
Wow.
okay, that's small.
Warframe is like I return once in a while. It's a time investment. Just feels too extensive at times. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. The grind is real in that game, which is why I at one point told myself, no, I'm not boring, about the whole progression and all of that, and just playing maybe a couple minutes a day, a bit on the weekend, and only play the missions that I actually enjoy, and not so much for I need to grind this mission type to get this stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I guess we got mean, so we just attack it and we got it, right? Oh no,
Well, but
no.
I
it's-
think that one, since it was about the Fourier transform, I think they might have published that one on Numberphile actually. But yes, it is one of the channels by Dr. Brady Harron.
So I guess we just got to get the fortification down for this city. I guess 2
I mean,
turns.
now there's only 2 units left in there.
Oh yeah. Okay.
but now the thing is, of course, I should say, you see, they have 158 fortification left, right?
Yeah.
And we take 147 next turn.
Yeah.
So they have what? Let's see, 8 and 3. So they have 11 points of fortification left.
Yeah.
That means if we attack, and then we hit them with Scoros, and it's like 300 damage. Yeah, no, it only destroys the 11 points of fortification, and their health is unscratched.
Oh, okay. All right. So
Because
we'll wait.
it's sort of gated in
Yeah.
that way. You can't damage health until the fortification is done, except with stuff like disease.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we should definitely siege it down, or the fight will be annoying, and we're not in a rush.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good to me. Let's maybe try and chase this guy down. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, fine. We'll let that guy go. Oh, what's this? Oh, a couple boarding ships, huh? They're coming
Sneaky.
after this ship happens. So,
Is there? No, there's no fog nearby, right?
no, it doesn't look like it.
Ah, shame. Or else we could have just hidden in the fog.
Yeah. Well, maybe next turn we can fight these guys with these extra
Oh
ships
wow,
that we have.
they never realized how slow the ship happens actually is.
Yeah.
3 movement.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, it's fine. Hopefully we have something going everywhere. Looks like it. Looks that way. Looks that way. Cool. Difference engine. Is that 12? Love it. End turn. I'm watching Walter Lewin's Basics Physics course. Very well explained, with practical experiments, more basic, and hands-on than Leonard Susskind's. But the latter does high-level explanations better. Is that what at MIT? Okay. So where are you watching that?
It's crazy, you know, how these days, like, a lot of these big prestigious universities have channels where they put up lectures that you can just watch.
Right. Yeah. On YouTube. Nice. So it looks like the roving clans are pretty close to an economic victory. They need
Yeah, but I mean, we're allied with them, so
so good stuff.
if they win, we win, so it's fine.
All right. So
Also, you know, I always love because, I think it may still be possible, but it's a lot harder now. But it used to be that originally the diplomatic victory
yeah.
tracked how much influence you had produced, rather than how much you've been at peace or alliance.
Right. Okay.
So, because of how the Cravers could build a lot of cheap districts, they were very good at producing influence.
Okay.
So it was actually quite easy in
Yeah.
the early access version of Endless Legend to win a diplomatic victory as the Cravers.
Yeah.
So you could get this hilarious victory screen of like this necrophage hero, you know, this four-legged tower bug thing,
Yeah.
standing there screaming at the sky in this like Senate building.
Yeah.
It's like, you've won a diplomatic victory.
Yeah. Perhaps opening the borders was not a great idea until further notice. They are closed. Well, we don't care.
Yeah, necrophages, I have news for you. You are irrelevant.
Yeah. We're not giving you a second thought.
But I guess, you know, this is a nice case to illustrate the fame victory in humankind.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here we are sure the necrophages are not going to win because we reduced them to like one city. They can't have the output to rival us. But in humankind, the game might say, yeah, but actually, you know, the Cravers conquered almost an entire continent, so they're kind of more famous than you are.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. What else can we queue up here? Hydromatic laboratory on terrain with a river. So we don't have that, but we do have the scientific envoy. Let's queue that up. Ooh. Nice and long. All right. Then here as well, can queue up something. Climatology, guild, imperial funding, the A-turns. Let's go buy some. Let's go buy some titanium. Purchase. Just buy a bunch. 'Cause we can. On terrain with science. Okay, awesome.
Well, do we actually have a lot of terrain with science here? I don't think so.
Yeah, I guess not. So, should we... Is there anything else we can do? Like, should we just do the...
Actually, yeah,
Scientific-
probably neither of those buildings is great here at the moment, and we should probably invest in other improvements for the city, even if it doesn't directly contribute to the science victory.
Maybe just some industry so that we can...
Yeah, probably, so that we can knock the others out more quickly. 22 turns is quite long.
Yeah. Okay, production line. Plus
The
30.
apprenticeship registry is great, because that just gives us +1 on every tile.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll get that going. Cool. Awesome.
Rover Storm, yeah, in theory, that is possible. That somebody does amazingly well in like the ancient and the classical era, and then they got knocked down. But they made so much fame with their discoveries and their deeds and all of that that it's hard for the others to catch up. But of course, how common that is will depend on the specific balancing of the numbers. And as our friends at Paradox Interactive like to say, not final numbers are not final. It never stops their community from dissecting the numbers.
Food production back to normal. Okay.
Food
okay.
production back to normal as almost eternal winter begins.
Okay, guys. See ya. Auto this one. Successful retreat. Another successful retreat. Are you kidding me? Okay. So keep moving backwards. Go this way now. Cool. Sweet. And I'm still thinking about that sandwich. Who? That was like Shadow Star.
Shadow Star.
Yeah. That was.
So basically, you already know what you're going to do after the stream.
Yeah, after the stream, I have a couple pieces of bread, some Black Forest ham. I'll probably have to go to the store, but you know what? For Black Forest ham, I'll run a couple miles for some Black Forest ham. That was just art. Just painted a picture. You should write a book about a sandwich. That's what you should do. Shadow Star. Okay. So we'll keep them here, and then this
You know one
siege
thing we should
be-
check. I just realized.
What's that?
I think there might be an Urkin that boosts science. Which one is it?
Ooh. So we have Khazar.
Well, if you click on the little, 3 rings,
Okay.
you can get the skill tree,
Right.
and then we can check which one we would need.
So, science is this one here. Shaka. That's our allies.
Yeah, that's the roving clan, so we can't get that one.
Mm.
But I think at least some of our cities benefit from it.
Damn. All right.
What's the speed of the game? I think we're playing on fast,
Yeah, I think so too.
except we're quite slow.
Yeah, so it's basically just normal speed.
Sigana, I can write a bug about a sandwich, but the expected and actual results would make me sad. Expected results, enjoy sandwich. Actual results, there is no sandwich.
Okay, Imperial funding. Is that? How many turns? 24 turns. Oh my god. Scientific envoy. Should we like move people into industry to get some of these going a little bit faster in some of the cities? Because this is 13 turns for scientific envoy here. +1 trade routes. Max on city. That's 50% science on trade routes. Okay. Hillco or Hillcho? Either way, love this game. We love you.
I think it's actually Hicho.
Hicho?
'Cause
Oh, it's two eyes.
On Twitch chat, it's clearer. Yeah.
Hicho. Welcome. As QA, I appreciate
So,
this.
99 bugs in the code. Take one down, patch it up. 117 bugs in the code. Yes.
Like chocolate. Ah, okay. All right. All right. Imperial funding. Okay, yeah. So what should we queue up here? Perhaps.
Do we have enough population to build another borough?
We have 13. Available every 2 population. How come this isn't available? The borough.
Well, because
Is it?
clearly we need 14 population for the next one.
Does it tell you that on here?
No, but if we have 13 and it's not available, the next even number would be 14.
Oh,
wouldn't it?
so it okay. I get it. I get it. Only the code of a Horatio can be truly perfect. Yeah. You're not wrong. We had some like amazing Horatio art shared with us on Twitter the other day. If you go to the Amplitude Twitter account, you'll see so good. It was sort of like it had like sort of like an anime vibe to it, and it looked
Yeah,
really cool.
I saw that. There was, of course, you know, as it's so often with artists. Oh yeah, I'm not actually very good at this, and then you look at the picture and you think, damn.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So maybe we'll just wait for that one to be done and then build a borough next turn.
Back off. That one's. Oh, didn't he make that joke himself at one point?
Okay. Geeky math joke. What does the B in Memoir be? Mandel. Oh, okay. This is one I know I'm not gonna understand.
Oh, I'm sure you know you've seen the Mandelbrot set.
Yeah, but I definitely won't.
It's a joke about it being, you know, self-similar and recursive as you zoom in.
Right. Another geeky math joke. Yeah, you just love your math, huh? Do you play as Drakens? Yes, we are playing as the Drakens. All right.
Yes, Saikana's right. It's custom dragons. We added some sneaky abilities.
Couple sneaky sneaks.
And sadly forgot the most sneaky of them. And yes, we should attack now that we're at 0 defense there.
Yes. Wait. Oh no. Get back over there. What are you doing there, Skoros? Is there anyone in particular I should attack with, or it doesn't matter?
Well, probably just the army. And rather than one of the guardians, because if you attack with the guardian, we'll have to bring the army in one by one, as opposed to bringing in the whole army, and then bringing in the giant dude with the flaming arm.
It's it's left click, right? On this under mean.
You should click on the tile right next to them, or they will try to walk around to the other tile.
Right next to them.
Oh no, wait,
Okay.
there's a cliff in the way.
I think we got it. Looks
Okay.
like it. Okay. And then, so... I mean, should we just auto this one? What do
Yeah,
you
just
think?
auto this.
Yeah.
This is fine, I say,
Oh.
as Photios' arm is on fire.
Yeah, in the background. You just see a waving noodle arm. Okay. Awesome. Mean is ours.
Yeah, maybe now they understand that we mean business.
Nice. Nice.
So yeah, now we should talk to them again and say, hey, how about you hand over those fortresses for for a little bit of peace?
Yeah. Let's do it. Shaking hands. So, where are their... Okay, so they only have 2 fortresses left?
Well, yeah, we conquered the other one.
Right, that's true. That is very, very true.
And they're still very unwilling to hand them over.
Yeah. Oh, wait, we also have a truce in here?
Well, yes, because that was the whole point. We
So-
offer them we need to offer them the truth to
Right.
even be able to ask for anything else.
Right. Okay. And then
Well, clearly they're not willing to do it. We're not going to pay them for those fortresses.
yeah. Their trade routes are so powerful. Yeah. All right. Fine. Fine, Mazzari. Got another minor faction. That's cool.
You know
Uh,
what? I just realized what we could check.
What's that?
Click on the Magdai faction here in this screen. The the Empire screen.
Right. Okay.
Stupid delay on the Twitch.
Yeah.
And see, do we have the Haunts as a faction
The
that we can
Haunts.
assimilate?
Doesn't
No, it
look
doesn't
like
look like it.
Yeah.
Because those would have boosted our signs. But if we don't have them,
Ooh.
okay, then we don't have them.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so over here we're in rebellion. That's cool. What should we queue up first? Imperial funding. Large scale aquatic center. Hydromatic laboratory.
Probably for the time being something that doesn't actually take resources.
Yeah.
Like a dust refinery, I believe.
Dust refinery?
Or did that one cost Hyperium? No, not Hyperium. Glass steel.
I don't. Where's the dust refinery? Dust filtration. I don't
I mean,
see
dust
the-
filtration is also not a bad idea, but oh no, we can't. That's the ocean one.
Yeah.
By the way, hot tip: you see the little circle with the triangle in it at the bottom right of this menu?
Oh yeah.
Click on it. You can see way more of the
Oh.
improvement at the same time.
Expand the build menu. There we go. Okay. Oh, dust refinery right here. Takes 10 Hyperium. Or no, glass steel.
Yeah, no, then I got that mixed up with another one, but.
Yeah.
Oh, Glory of Empire would not necessarily be a bad idea because we were strapped for influence last time.
Okay. We'll throw that over here. Anything else you'd suggest right off the bat?
No, not really.
Okay.
This town will take some time to become productive anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So should we move up to
Back
this
off, well,
northern
yes,
city?
yes. Arnaud is doing the Humankind soundtrack. In fact, we have an entire 3 or 4 minute video where he talks about the soundtrack.
Yeah.
If you check the feature focus on music.
Yeah. And also you can listen to the Humankind theme as well on YouTube. Okay. So do we want to move up to this sort of like northern territory? What is it called? Ozdaracha.
Yep,
Nice.
probably.
Do you have any
Oh,
release date?
oh, wow! Look at that. If you zoom in
Where's that?
on the city again, do you notice something around the city of Ostarsha?
Around the
Can you
city of
zoom in close?
Ozdaracha. What's that? What are we looking at here?
Well, there's a giant wooden palisade with big green banners on it. They're already under siege.
Ooh, it's the our good old friends. They're trying to take back some territory, are they?
Now I'm almost wishing that we could siege the besiegers for, a maximum historical reference to that famous siege that Caesar did. When
Yeah.
He was like, I think it was a Gallic town he was besieging, and then the Gauls came out in from outside, the reinforcements. So he built a wall around his siege camps. So
Yeah.
he was being besieged while besieging. It's like, fun. At least that's what he says happened.
Yeah, that's his account.
But you know, as one of my Latin teachers once described the De Bello Gallico by Caesar as, "Look at me, I'm so freaking awesome."
You actually you took Latin classes in was it in high school?
In high school, yeah.
Really? You see, we never had cool stuff like that. My high school was a joke.
I mean, the thing is, at the time I had the choice between Latin and French,
yeah.
and we were told that, you know, for some university studies you still needed Latin.
Yeah.
But so I thought, yeah, but you know, French is easier to practice because people actually still speak it. So I'll start with Latin, and I can take the French classes the year after because
Yeah.
we was told no, you can take the other one the year after.
Yeah.
Then we were only 8 people in the Latin class, so that the year after we were only 4 people in the French class. And then,
Wow.
like a month in, the school just said, "No, sorry, we don't have enough teachers to have a class for 4 people."
Wow. French is way better than well. I would have liked to stick with some French. We live in Paris and we don't speak French.
My French is terrible.
Yeah, mine's so bad.
I'm trying to practice, but like, luckily, actually, the Latin helps a lot with understanding the grammar.
Right. Yeah.
But I just have so much trouble remembering the vocabulary.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. Raise your baguette. Yeah. Genius.
But hey, at least, you know, I'm not stuck at. And now, another reference incoming. Omelette du fromage.
Omelette du fromage.
Chad probably gets it.
Je suis un petit grenouille. What's grenouille?
Saikana, of course, gets it, yes.
Oh, speak French to me again. Grenouille. Frog. Ribbit. See? Learning something new. I can speak Spanish. Oscar? You're Spanish? You speak Spanish? You speak English? Bilingual? It's so key. Okay, so let's keep it going.
To you
here.
know, mention the reference. It was actually a reference to an ancient episode of Dexter's Lab, where he was
Oh,
trying
right.
to learn French with sleep learning, and the record got stuck
Yeah.
on that one phrase. Which, by the way, it's not just he got stuck on that phrase. It's also wrong because
It's not-
it's actually omelette au fromage.
Right.
So, and then, you know, the whole premise was that he could only say this one thing.
Frogomat, you called? Just hanging out, waiting for somebody to. Grenouille. You're like, yep, what?
But now I could say, the important question is, what is the French word for a squadron of frogs?
Ooh. That I cannot answer. Okay. What's that mean, Oscar? A squadron of frogs?
Yeah, Hisho, you might not understand that one, but the previous community manager here at Amplitude, his forum name was Frog Squadron.
Yeah. Okay. So what are we throwing up here? At Inte. Unhappy. Any let's do Arts Council actually. What do you think about that? Get the city a little bit happier? Oh my god, 20 turns. No, we gotta do some stuff first. I also sort of want to maybe raise the food here. Do we have any green ones? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't industrial zone.
Oh, and you know, I just
Apprenticeship
realized the
registry.
time. We should make up our mind what we build here because we only have 3 minutes left.
Oh, okay. I'll go with some apprenticeship registry.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. We have plenty of tiles in this city.
Yeah. Scientific envoy here is taking 24 turns, so maybe we should get something else. I guess it's the winter, right? That's
The winter is not helping, no.
yeah. So maybe let's queue up some of this stuff first. Glory of Empire. That's a good one. Oh no, we'll keep it here. Logic. Great. Stockpiles. Yeah. Okay, we'll queue that. Cool. Stuff going on everywhere. Good stuff. It means yes, of course, in Spanish. Nice. Nice. Okay, well, I guess we'll leave it there. How about that? We won't get too far ahead of ourselves. But the what the hell do I build here stage of the game? Yeah, exactly.
I mean, let's be fair. We are only biding our time until we lose.
Yeah. Cool guys. Well, thanks for hanging. It's always nice. These Thursdays. I mean, this playthrough has been going on for so long. It's got to finish in like the next couple weeks, but we'll see. They're still so fun. But I think we got to start thinking about what our next playthrough is. So Steph and I will think about it. If you guys have any suggestions, we'll be back on Wednesday. So we can all brainstorm together then. Whatever you want to watch,
I mean,
whatever you want to see.
I here's a prediction. What
Yeah.
chat will suggest we stream after we finish the EL playthrough.
Humankind.
Yes.
Well, we won't be streaming Humankind, but we
Not
will
yet.
a Syrian playthrough. Yeah, not yet. Maybe we'll look into like some mods and stuff like that. We'll see. It's always in the back of my mind, like some sort of multiplayer thing, but it's kind of hard logistically to get that going. But we'll
Yeah.
try.
Yeah, I mean, the biggest problem I think with the multiplayer stream is really that with our current setup,
Yeah,
especially with the work from home,
yeah,
we cannot show both screens. It would always be only one person's view.
yeah, exactly. And there is that one mod. What's that mod called? Where you can
The Endless Legend community patch.
right, that one. So that would allow us to like watch different screens. But yeah, exactly. With the current setup, it might be a little bit hard. Play a Cobbs mod. Yep. Then have an excuse to harass. I know exactly. Where's he been? I get it though. Yeah, he wants to get some well-earned shut-eye. So that's fine. Okay, guys. Well, thank you so much for hanging out. If you haven't already, check out some of the Humankind footage that's out there now.
And as a matter of fact, after the stream ends, I will go and watch that IGN event to see that interview they have.
That as well. So, yeah, the IGN thing is happening. The gameplay interview, that's happening during their live stream. So go check that out after if you want. But there will be a VOD available afterwards. So you can check that out if you don't have the time now. And, yeah, lots of cool stuff going on, guys. But we'll see you next Wednesday for some more Endless Space 2. That one is a very interesting playthrough. But other than that, I think we're good to go. You guys have a great weekend, and happy playing The Last of Us Part 2. I know I'm going to be playing that like all weekend. Awesome. Okay. See you guys later.
See ya.
Bye.